What do you know about constructivism? Constructivism is a significant approach in education that was developed by three eminent theorists, Jean Piaget, Lev Vygotsky, and Jerome Bruner. They greatly influenced the understanding on how children learn. In constructivism, the child is not a passive recipient of knowledge, but an active participant in his own learning journey. They construct knowledge through their own observation, social interaction, support, and cultural influence, making learning a personal and engaging process. Is this a nature-nurture debate? These theorists believe that a child's development is a mix of both. In other words, it's a win-win situation. They agree that children develop naturally through stages or not, and acknowledge the significant influence of the environment on their cognitive, social, emotional development. Let's talk about Jean Piaget first and his theory on the constructivist cognitive development. The child develops through successive stages that follow brain maturation. Cognitive ability evolve from reflexive, egocentric, and intuitive thoughts toward more concrete, rational, inductive, and abstract reasoning. Refined senses, curiosity, and environment observation build the child's ability through processes that Piaget calls assimilation and accommodation. Now let's talk about Vygotsky's social cognitive development. Here the child does not develop through specific stages, but construct knowledge and achieve higher executive function in the brain, such as perception, attention, sensation, and memory, through social environment and interaction with parents, friends, community, and teachers. Vygotsky developed the concept of zone of proximal development, in which the more knowledgeable other actively support the learner while learning complex concepts and tasks. The more knowledgeable other adjusts the level of support according to the child's understanding and mastery. Cultural tools such as toys, symbols, and language play a crucial role in the construction of knowledge and shape the social and emotional development of the child. Bruner constructivist theory also reflects the importance of external support in acquiring knowledge. First, scaffolding involves supporting the student learning through more practical activities and extensive explanation until the child can perform independently. Second, representation consists of staging learning and problem solving using real world items to ease a child's reasoning and understanding. These strategies are key aspects of constructivist teaching as they ensure that the child are gradually guided toward mastery. Now let's see if constructivism is still influential in the classroom today. In the context of rising cultural diversity in the classroom, using cultural tools and collaborative learning optimizes a child's accommodation and integration into his new environment. It also opens his awareness of the world. Constructivism preserves a child's cultural upbringing as he constructs new skills by recalling prior knowledge. The zone of proximal development strategy fosters the child's comprehension and mastery of the new language. To build an inclusive learning environment, constructivism offers a tailored education through Bruner's scaffolding and representation, which address diverse proficiencies, learning styles, and ability in the classroom. For instance, the teacher uses differentiation, inquiry-based learning, cooperative learning, field trip, and group discussion to accommodate every child's ability. The use of cultural tools in the digital era, such as social media, phones, and other devices, enables the child to make sense of the world, but must remain very controlled because the exposure to artificial intelligence in the digital environment tends to alter the child's ability to become a critical thinker, as he absorbs information instead of constructing knowledge. Although the computerization of education can affect social interaction, the essence of Vygotsky and Bruner theory